Morning, guys.
Morning.
We're gonna start out our day by going over to Bouchon at the Venetian. We're gonna grab brunch there with some friends.
And we'll see where we go after that.
Yep. See you at Bouchon. Not embarrassing at all. So before we hit up Bouchon, we are actually going to go to the Bellagio. Why? Because they have the botanical garden there, or the flower conservatory. So back through the crystal shop, to the tram, up this escalator. Look how purple and pretty it is. Unfortunately, this side was out of order, so let's try it on the other side. This one looks to be working and leaving us. We'll get there eventually. So here we are walking through the Bellagio from the tram. There's a little chocolate fountain on your left here. Hey everybody.
We're at the Bellagio in the conservatory.
Yes, it is really beautiful. They've got like this floral springtime garden kind of theme going on with all the animals dressed up, kind of like a tea party aesthetic a little bit.
Little Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Little Animal Farm.
They've got like chess pieces and birds on swings and
It's beautiful.
flamingos in the
It
bushes.
smells lovely in here.
Yeah. I really like this theme they're going with this spring.
Yeah, they change it out regularly. Stop by at the Bellagio. It's free.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah. So one other feature here in the Bellagio that is really beautiful and worth coming here just to take a look at, even if you're not staying at the property, is this kind of glass ceiling feature in their hotel lobby. Really colorful. It almost looks like lily pads or something. This is probably not even doing it justice, but it is definitely a beautiful installation here in the hotel lobby. And this is not going anywhere. This has been here for years, so whenever you get around to coming to Vegas, this should be here to check out. There is a bar right next to the lobby in the Bellagio that often has live music. Love to kind of just sit in here and grab a drink and listen to the beautiful music. And this is the kind of like main thoroughfare through the Bellagio. It's Friday, it's pretty busy. I'm gonna try to cut through here. The Baccarat bar is a cool space that's right in the middle of everything. There's a bar off to the side that's open all the time, or there is a lounge area right in the middle with a lot of comfortable seating. That's another fun option. Back here, at the back of this aisle, is a restaurant called Jasmine. They serve Cantonese cuisine. Look, we found Jason. He's filming himself playing. How's it going?
I'm jamming it, okay?
Are you doing well? Okay. $6, we can live with that. I'll show you a little bit up close. Wait a minute. We have a live bonus on our hands here, people. This was not something we planned. Okay. Multiplier increase sounds like something good.
Extra spins. Extra spins.
Yay! More spins. $7.
Repeat, guys.
We've made
this
it.
Was not planned. It's not planned.
Okay, can't retire yet. I swear I heard him just say that he got another one. Oh my god. Live TV, folks.
Come on, guys. This was not planned. This was not planned.
Okay, we're looking up.
That was not planned, guys.
$19 that time. Okay, so maybe next time it will be the $9,000 grand. I just have to keep walking away, and I think he keeps getting bonuses. All right, see ya. While Jay plays, we can take a walk around Bellagio. Now, we haven't eaten here at Jasmine, which bills itself as Cantonese, Szechuan, and Hunan cuisine. Mayfair Supper Club, now this is one that I'm surprised we haven't made it over to yet. It's classic American dining, but what sets it apart is the performance aspect to it. They have dancers, singers, lots of things going on while you eat. We can't wait to check it out. And Lago is another high-end eatery, pizzas, pastas, Italian-focused, another one on our list. So let's keep making our way through the casino, past the slots here. You see a nice hallway full of high-end retailers. You've got Dior, Harry Winston. You've got this big crystal thing. I think it's quartz. You've got Prime Steakhouse, Louis Vuitton, Bulgari. We've tried a few things on in here for fun once or twice. Tiffany & Co. Prada. I mean, it's really just kind of nice walking through here and taking in the architecture of this casino. And then we've got Gucci, Alexander McQueen. And then I think there's another Louis Vuitton here, but I believe it's just men's. So they get their own store, which is kind of cool. I might check it out later. And then, of course, probably what we actually end up hitting up most of the time is the downstairs Starbucks. Yeah, I think if I had to say, give a vibe for this place, it would just be classy. It doesn't scream young and hip, but it screams classic. Okay, I was wondering if we would find Jason where we left him. We do see him in the same seat, which tells me maybe he's having some success. You guys, not planned. Not planned at all. We got another bonus. Okay, $15 richer. Okay, we did our little walking tour around the Bellagio. Checked out the fancy hallway of shopping. Almost ready for brunch. What time is it? It's like 10:40. We have to be there at 11:30, I think. So we got a little bit of time to walk over. Venetian's pretty close to the Bellagio. Kind of want to play a little bit though, so I'll check in with you later. Bye. Okay, we are heading out. Jason broke even, which I consider that to be a win.
We're leaving the Bellagio. We're on our way to the Venetian. Gonna have brunch in about 45 minutes at Bouchon. I love that restaurant. It's kind of a jungle in Las Vegas. Honestly, if you're here to eat and go see shows and gamble like us, it's one thing. But I would say like everyone else is just on a hunt to find a partner, especially in the evening to nighttime. It's kind of a different vibe. Yeah. But we're just here to gamble.
Yep.
Don't mind us.
Okay, we are now crossing the bridge to the other side of the strip, trying to make our way to the Venetian. So this is a newer restaurant that popped up called Ole Red. I think we do want to check this one out too at some point. Multiple stories. It's like bar and probably American fare. It is a hot day in Vegas. I think it's going to reach easily over 100 today. So we're going to try our best to walk in the shade. Oh yeah. Bottled Blonde, also coming soon. Sunblock is incredibly important if you are walking the strip, especially during the summer months. But you know what? All year round, if you're out in the sun, put on sunblock. It's Nick's tip. We're trying to find the shade again. So we just passed the Cromwell. We're coming up on the Flamingo. It's another new, I believe, newest restaurant that opened on the strip, which is Pinky's by Vanderpump. Kind of a fun place to go. Any of the Vanderpump restaurants, they have good drinks. Let's go inside the Flamingo and check it out. Gordon Ramsay Burger. Now I trust Gordon Ramsay to make a good burger, but I haven't had this place yet. Got Caesar's Palace across the street. Also a really fun property to walk through. They have the Forum shops with some of the best shopping options on the strip. Also the Miracle Mile at Planet Hollywood is also a really good place to walk around and shop.
Kelly Clarkson's currently performing there at the Coliseum.
Yes. Would love to see Kelly Clarkson. There's the Forum shops. Really cool sculptures in front of that Forum too. You can always walk out there in front of that area and grab some pictures of them. Good photo opportunity. Harrah's Casino is next.
If you can pop in to casinos on the way to your destination, treat yourself to some air conditioning.
Very wise words.
That was funny.
Donny Osmond at Harrah's.
Still alive.
Ah, AC. Pizza cake. I was confused for a moment. It does look like it is indeed pizza.
I knew that was going to stop you in your tracks. is formerly Mirage and soon to be the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes. That is a big project that is currently underway. McDonald's. There are a few places on the strip where you can venture and still find a relatively cheap meal. Fat Tuesday. Many of these on the strip. Usually you can buy one of their cups for kind of a initial price, and then you get the refills for a fraction of the starting cost of the cup. So if you like alcoholic slushies, it's worth the investment. And we're at the Walgreens. We're probably going to get some water. I would recommend, if you're on the strip and, starting your trip, hit up Walgreens and just grab yourself some essentials first. Water, sunscreen, whatever you need. Okay, we're coming up on the Venetian here. They have a little automated walkway here to get to, I think this enters into the Canal Shoppes.
They're at the parking garage across the street right now.
You can see Treasure Island across the street over there. And the Canal Shoppes are actually another good shopping option. Vegas is not lacking good shopping options. But the Canal Shoppes also have a bunch of different places to eat. Their own little food court, which offers some more affordable eating options too than some places on the strip. Venetian architecture is really beautiful too.
Watch out, watch out.
Beautiful area where you can actually take a gondola ride. It goes inside the Forum shops. It's a fun experience to do, at least once. So we finally made it to the Venetian, entering in through the Las Vegas Boulevard entrance. It is gorgeous in here, but we're cutting it a little close for our liking. So we'll make our way through the lobby, up an elevator, and into this beautiful hallway. Our destination, Bouchon, is at the end of this hallway, where we are meeting some friends for brunch. We keep coming back to Bouchon for a reason. It's so good. We did grab reservations for Bouchon, but they're not typically too hard to get. It's a very popular restaurant. It's a nice seating area when you come in, seafood station right up front. After our long walk in the 100-degree weather, Jay and I were pretty famished at this point. Usually we come here around brunch. Actually, I don't think we've ever been here for a dinner service, but the brunch menu is pretty extensive. Everything we've tried has been delicious. Jay got a Bloody Mary. I got the D'Artagnan, which is kind of like a champagne cocktail. Highly recommend them both. The bread came with the meal service, and the 4 pastries were about $16, perfect for the table to share. The biscuits and gravy are a bit of a different take. They come with this black pepper gravy with bacon and sausage, cheddar cheese, and Fresno chilies. I think this got about a 7 out of 10. Jay and I both get the crab benedict every time we come here. Huge chunks of crab in it, 20 out of 10 times a million. The chicken and waffles here, another 20 out of 10. They give you enough gravy and syrup, as you can see, to put on your own show at the table. If there's one place we regularly recommend on the Strip, it is Bouchon. We normally take everybody who comes to Vegas with us here. After Bouchon, we had some time to properly take in the lobby of the Venetian. Look at the ceiling artwork. The architecture in this casino is gorgeous. Okay, we're walking through the Venetian. Another beautiful casino. Kind of a similar vibe as far as just kind of the type of aesthetic as the Bellagio, I think. Classical architecture, classy. Not so much like it's going for the young and hip vibe as it is just for luxury, maybe. And I think it succeeds at looking luxurious. After brunch at the Venetian, we decided to head over to the Fashion Show Mall, which is on the other side of the Strip. Takes us past the Wynn and some of the beautiful water features outside of it. The Wynn even has its own waterfall out front, complete with the Wynn logo. Really pretty. Quick trip to the Fashion Show Mall, but we didn't really do much in there worth filming. If you're looking for a Pop Mart or Zara though, this is the place to go. After the Fashion Show Mall, we headed back over to the Venetian, specifically the Canal Shoppes, for dinner. Look at this ceiling mural. This is our first time trying Mercato della Pescheria. It is a beautiful restaurant, partially seated outside in the mall. Here's a look at their extensive menu. I think there is something for everybody here, even the pickiest eaters. We actually asked to be seated indoors. It was a little more low-key in here. Still beautiful. Free bread for the table? Sign us up. It also came with all the dipping accoutrements. It was delicious. So was the side here, the calamari. Super crispy. They gave you a little lemon wedge to squeeze on top of it. Delicious. Did I get the pizza? Of course I got the pizza. Crispy pepperonis, well done crust. 30 out of 10. The other two people at the table got the cacio e pepe, which came with a show, made right in the cheese wheel. I'm telling you, a lot of care goes into this dish, from scraping down the sides to mixing for about 30 years approximately. It is like quite the show to watch. It's worth getting this dish just to see this show. But on top of that, it is so good. Delicious. Jay got his with the shrimp, and our friend got his with chicken breast. The restaurant is located in the St. Mark's Square in the Canal Shoppes. Check them out. It was overall a wonderful experience. So to cap off the night, we went back outside, backtracking over to the Wynn again. Here we got some great views of just the lights as you're walking the Strip. At night, it is probably one of the main things you want to do when you come here to Vegas, is make your way outside once the lights go down, because the Strip itself just comes alive. There's a bridge connecting the Palazzo to the Wynn, and from there you can make your way across and get a good look at the Sphere. I couldn't quite capture the beauty on the camera here, but it's really cool to just kind of watch. Back to the Fashion Show Mall. You can see the lights reflecting off the water features, and here we are finally at the Wynn. They have their own hallway full of high-end retail stores. Moncler, Givenchy, Fendi, Bulgari. They got them all here too. And it's in a beautiful setting.
I'm tired.
Jason's tired. I'm tired too. We are ending it at the Wynn. We're going to play a little bit and then probably get an Uber back to the Aria. So, wish us luck and we'll see you in the morning. Unless we win something. Wynn also has their own kind of botanical garden looking area. This doesn't change too much, but I do want to say it changes up occasionally. This carousel in particular was really cool. Everybody was lining up to get photos in front of it. After you've taken in the floral beauty, well, there's other things to do here. So we decided to play for a bit. Okay, we're at Mo Money. Jason just got a triple pop. He got the Mo.
Mo spins, and Mo symbols. Let's get some out.
We got a triple pop. Look it. Oh, I gotta zoom out.
One more diamond. Please. Diamond.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Diamonds.
Yes.
Diamonds. One more diamond.
We got it. And you got the minor. $60. Nice. Nice.
Diamonds.
Yes. Yes, diamonds.
Oh, it's a mini. All right, let's do it.
Diamonds and free spins.
Let's do it. One more.
Not bad, about $216. Home at last. Well, thank you for joining us on our adventure today, and feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up with what we're doing in the future. We plan on adding to this channel every week, so there should be lots more to see. Bye.